Hi.
What's up, guys?
um, okay, so a few of you have sent me some questions. Well, sent us some questions. So, the first one was, what was your first thought when you saw the other person at the airport? Honestly, I didn't expect it to be anything like it was. I was standing on the side, and my friend Crystal was filming it. And I was like, okay, Crystal, like, when you see him, tell me. And, like, that way I can be ready for it. She didn't tell me. And he came through the door, and I was like smiling the entire time waiting for him. And then as soon as I saw him, I literally went from like to completely shocked because I did not expect. Like he looked, I don't even know.
HD.
Yeah, that was one of the things I said. I was like, oh, you're in HD now. What do you think?
Well, I got off the plane, walked on the tarmac, which was the first, and I went through the doors, and there was these windows when I got out on the tarmac. I didn't know how big the airport was, so I didn't know if they were able to see me in there, so I was hoping that they would. I was like, yeah, that's kind of cool. But I walked in, went down this long hallway, and um, took a left, and then I took a right, and there was windows up to a certain point, and I saw her friend Crystal with the phone, so I knew she was already recording, and so I had smiled in. I knew she was probably somewhere because Crystal pointed like this, so I knew where she was. So I was thinking right around when I get around the corner, I was gonna see her, but there was another wall, and then I went out through the automatic doors, and I looked straight, and I looked to my right, and we went from like I think I went from like this to this again.
Yeah, we both did.
So, and we just went up to each other and hugged for like
Well,
eight hours.
you guys saw the video, but and it was really cute because like when I was hugging him or whatever, I could feel his heartbeat like pounding.
I was taking mine from the video. I wasn't running. I like speed walked for like 5 feet.
Yeah.
So I was burst like explode out of my chest.
Yeah.
So
And then the next question was your meeting how you thought it would be? I I didn't even know what to expect. I didn't know how I was gonna react or what I was gonna be feeling. Like we showed up an hour early on accident, like we didn't mean to be there so early. And I was pacing back and forth for like the last half an hour. And then my mom was with me too, and she was like counting down. She'd be like, "Hey, Caitlin, only 15 minutes," and then I'd be like, "Oh my god, you can't say things like that," and then I'd keep pacing back and forth. And then my friend Crystal was really excited for me and everything, so I didn't know what to expect. And as soon as he walked through the door, I don't even know. I can't like it's honestly you can't put words to it, but now that he's been here for 2 days, like it is exactly what you guys say it is. Like as soon as you're with them, it feels like they've never left. Like you've been with them the entire time.
the meeting her was exactly how I thought it would be. I was picturing it the entire time from the El Paso flight to Houston, trying to get some sleep. I woke up too early that morning, and it was exactly how I thought it would be. Actually, it was better. Wasn't any less, but it was better than I thought it would be. Just overwhelming, and it took probably almost the entire day after I got here for me to actually realize this was real. I mean, I couldn't believe it in the airport. I mean, I would look at my bags and look up, and she was there. I mean, it just was. Not that I'm even saying that right now. It's like still amazing. It's like
when he
okay.
was first here, I brought him home, and then my other friend was waiting here, and it was really freaky because like you're so used to hearing their voice all the time, and I would hear him talk, and then I'd look over and I'd actually be able to see him. So it's like, oh my gosh, I was just mind blowing. And then, what are your plans for when he's there? Well, so far went to prom. That's why my hair is all like this. And we we're gonna go to the trailer tomorrow and show him around up there. And taking him to Timmy's soon, because he doesn't have a Timmy's. Starbucks now. And then
SB.
no. And then we've been watching movies. We watched a scary movie. I don't do well with scary movies, but I told him if he was here that we'd watch one together.
Mm-hmm.
And then we watched The Vow together. Well, part of it. It ended up getting really late. And then
Oh,
and what else? We've been cuddling a lot. Tons of kisses, tons of kisses. And hopefully be able to show him around. It's been kind of crappy weather since he's away. Well, the first day he was here was not bad, but today it was raining. So that made it a little more ugly. But hopefully we'll get a chance to take him around. And I took him on a little walk, and yeah, it's pretty much all we've
bottom
done so
line,
far.
it's going pretty good right now. I don't care what we do.
Yeah.
Having the time of my life.
And then, what are your plans for the future?
My plans for the future are hopefully, just see each other as much as we can. We know now this is possible. Definitely. Whether it's me coming up here or her coming down here, it's possible either way. So I can give her a place to stay here when she comes down, and vice versa, I hope. And, so just see each other as much as we can, in the next few years. And I hope her love will still stay strong for me when I'm away, and I gave her something of my love came from my heart.
Yeah, you got me a necklace. And me engraved in it too.
So whenever she's missing me or whatever, she can look at the great picture that we took downstairs, all these amazing pictures that you probably see on Tumblr, on her phone, and her necklace, everything. So I hope that's enough to keep it strong, enough for her. And plan-wise, probably just start school in the fall and go through that. And a few years down the road, or could be 2 years, three, no telling, but soon. I mean, we went through 5 just talking to each other. It seems like it was just yesterday. So it'll be a few years, and hopefully I can maybe come up here for college or do something up here for a whole summer for good. So,
Just gotta see how things work out.
but or vice versa. Just both told each other that whatever we gotta do to each other, I will do it. So, and I mean it, and I think she does too. So,
Yeah, I do.
yeah. Those are my plans, or our plans, I guess. We're in this together, so it's not just all about me, it's her too. So see what happens. But that's where we're kind of headed. But I'm not looking too far down the road, only because I don't want the 10 days up. So I'm
Yeah,
just kind of looking forward to the next few days. I got a while. Still got,
a week.
so we're good.
So hopefully you guys will send more questions and we can update you a little bit more. later on. And I'm sure there'll be tons more pictures. But for now, it's getting kind of late, so we're gonna probably watch some Friends and go to bed.
Yeah.
So, night guys, and we will send you and make more videos soon.
I guess. Maybe.
Night.